Next week, the Jags kick off a series of community huddles to rally community support for stadium renovations.
The one's right above your head. So the team unveiled those plans for the Stadium of the Future, they're calling it, earlier this week. And we asked people what they talked about it. A lot of people talking about it. News4 Jax reporter Aaron Farrar live at the stadium. Aaron, the first meeting is Monday, and all of this is to kind of get that community buy-in, and maybe they'll see some success in this plan.
That first one will be at Strings Sports Brewery on North Main Street. That will be the first of 14 of these different town halls that will happen in different parts of the city, as the Jaguars are hoping to just talk with people about all the plans that the team has in store for the stadium here. Stadium renovations are expected to cost around $1.4 billion. That could jump to $2 billion if other projects like Lot J are also approved. Jags owner Shad Khan wants to split the bill with the city, which means taxpayers could end up shouldering some of that cost. People who live and work near the stadium say it could be a win for the city.
After the landing left, it's not much. Well, I was going to say for entertainment, but yeah, you know, we need more exciting things, more entertaining things to do. Don't you think so?
I live downtown myself, and there's really not much, so maybe something like that will actually bring more like investments to like make more stuff down there, because right now like you literally have to go to other parts of town just to like do stuff.
Others are not fully on board with the project. One insider writes, "Beautiful stadium, but being located in the heart of the homeless population of Jacksonville makes the price tag hard to swallow. I can see the taxpayers chipping in for 20%, but not 50%, as the city gets very little benefit and Khan makes all the profit." Another says Jacksonville residents need city water and sewer that was promised 50 years ago too. No funding for that, but here's $1 billion for a game. The other part of these discussions include determining the timeline. The Jags could decide to play away from TIAA Bank Field for 2 full seasons while the construction is being done. Or they can stay put and play while the renovation is underway, which would take twice as long and cost more money. Dominic Calabro is the CEO of Florida Tax Watch, which is a taxpayer watchdog group. He says the negotiations need to involve the city and the Jags conceding a little bit and to keep taxpayers in mind.
It's really important that the mayor, a new mayor, work with the city council and the community leaders and try to forge a consensus that people will support. Because at the end of the day, you ultimately have to have the consent and support of the voters and taxpayers of Jacksonville or not. You don't want to fight this thing uphill. I think there's a great benefit of keeping them. This is clearly known.
As the vision for the Stadium of the Future targets becoming tangible. Again, the first huddle is Monday morning at 11:30 at the String Sports Brewery on North Main Street. Tuesday, there's one at the Ramada by Wyndham on Hartley Road. Then on Wednesday night at the Jacksonville Golf and Country Club. Both of those last 2 meetings I just mentioned start at 5 o'clock those nights. We do have a full list of all of the planned town halls on our website, news4jax.com. As far as the plans here, if they're ultimately approved, the first site of major construction can start as soon as early of 2026. Reporting live outside of TIAA Bank Field, I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.